Today we had, and of course, if you haven't been following this story, I've done several reports on it. Charlie Gard, a little 11-month-old baby in the UK who has a very rare disease. He's been given a death sentence by the British courts and the hospital who want to take him off of life support. Meanwhile, there is a hospital in the United States that wants to give him free experimental treatment if they will let him come. And they said no. The parents appealed it to the EU court. The EU court said no. And so now, well, it got even worse than that. Then they said, we're going to, and there's going to be Friday, June the 30th, they were going to take him off of life support. And the parents said, well, can we take him home to die? No, you can't. We don't have any option for doing that. They said, we'll pay for it. No, we don't have any option for you to pay for it either. We're not going to let you pay for it. We're not going to let you take your child home to die where you would like him to go, and not even going to let him go to a hospice. No, he's going to die here in the hospital when we say so. That's single-payer system. That's government-run health care. And so now we've got another hearing today, and this judge, Justice Francis, said that they've got 48 hours to produce evidence to convince them that this treatment is going to help Charlie. Why should they have to convince this judge? Why should they have to prove that? They're not medical specialists. There's a medical specialist in the United States that says, yeah, I think this might help. Why isn't that sufficient? Why do they care so much that they want to kill him? As the mother said last week, she said, euthanasia is illegal. Assisted suicide is illegal. Why is this legal? And as I said, we care so much about him. We just want to make sure that the right things happen to him. And the father couldn't take it anymore. He stood up and say, when are you going to start telling the truth? Well, we've had a couple of congressmen in the United States now get involved. It was a week ago that we had Donald Trump say, if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I'll be happy to help. Now, we've had 2 Republicans come up and say that they're going to offer residency to them. Welcome back to the Alex Jones Show. I'm David Knight. I have a little bit more we want to talk about here with health care, as we see that more people are getting cancer than are getting married or having babies for the first time. Absolutely amazing. So you need to think about what you can do for yourself, for your family, while you still have the time, while you still have the freedom. Make sure you keep that freedom. We've had times in the past where the government has organized, even Republicans, like Orrin Hatch has fought against this, but other Republicans have come in and said, no, we're going to limit your ability to take vitamins. Not going to let you do that. Just as they're saying to Charlie Gard, no, we're not going to let you, even though you're terminally ill, we're not going to let you or your parents take this experimental treatment. Not going to do that. Well, we have the freedom right now to take what we believe is in our best interest, and we need to preserve that freedom. Let's get back to this case of Charlie Gard, because this also reflects on our freedom here in America. The hospital that wanted to give free treatment to Charlie Gard said we have to talk to the FDA, make sure they're going to approve this. Do you see the problem with that? Do you see the problem with our government saying that everything is prohibited unless they expressly permit it? And they are prohibiting people from taking natural treatments like medical marijuana. And when they do that, when they assume that power over your lives, over the lives of you and your family, then they can also mandate that certain things be put into you as well. And so we have this article from The Guardian. This woman, Gabby Hinsliff, writes, the Charlie Gard case is heartbreaking, but society can't shun its experts. She begins with a poem by Khalil Gibran saying, your children are not your own. Your children are not your children. Does this sound familiar? Does this sound like Melissa Harris Perry? They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, they belong not to you. No, that's wrong. She said these words are sometimes spoken at the funeral of a child. I don't know how anybody could get any consolation from that. That is not the basis of our law, of our ethics, of our culture here in the West. That is not the basis of that. We have the right to pursue our own health care, the freedom to do that. And that's what they're denying Charlie Gard. And before we start getting so excited about the freedoms that we think we have here in America, remember Terry Schiavo? So they got a Justice Francis in the UK that is basically going to say, you got 48 hours to prove to my satisfaction that Charlie is going to benefit from this treatment. But we had a probate judge here in America, in Florida, and the 2 Bush brothers, one of them governor, one of them president, wouldn't lift a finger to stop that guy from killing Terry Schiavo, arresting people who would give her a drink of water. That was the abomination here in this country. Don't think that death panels won't happen here in America. They will. We have to take that power away from our government, away from the FDA, not go into this single-payer system where they make all the decisions because they control all the money. That's right. That's right. You're absolutely right, Alex. Alex Jones. That's Alex Jones, David Knight, signing off. Join us tonight for the InfoWars Nightly News, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
And spread the word, folks. You are the InfoWar. We're nothing without you. We need your help.
My friends, we have done it. With Dr. Group's help, we have developed the ultimate male vitality supplement with 8 concentrated super herbs. This is the answer to the globalist war on male vitality with the estrogen mimickers they've added to the food and the water supply. And now our test pilot, our Chuck Yeager, Dr. Edward Group, is here to test his greatest invention. Doctor?
Thank you, Alex. I will now take 2 droppers to test this ultimate male vitality formula.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a momentous moment. Thank you, Dr. Group.
I will activate my muscles by doing push-ups.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the move. This is unprecedented. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what happens right now. Oh my God! What the hell? Wait. Get out of here. Shut this down. This is not safe. This is not, hold on. Settle down. Get another doctor. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with him. Help him. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not intend for that to happen. I take it personally. Do not have those problems. Again, these are authorized herbs, well known to be safe. Please, doctor, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to cut to commercial for just a moment. Cut. Get everybody out of here.
Super male vitality. It's awesome. Just not this awesome.
Oh my God! What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, the dramatization you've just seen is just that. It is satire to illustrate in a satirical way the incredible power of super male vitality. It will not turn you into Conan the Barbarian, but it will help block some of the estrogen mimickers and reportedly let your glands produce the natural hormones your body needs. It also does have some other side effects in the human testing that we discovered, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to illustrate right now what that is. Let's see if I can do it again. It takes some focus. Up, and away!
Start your journey to super male vitality today at InfoWarsLife.com.